Hey guys, it's B-Dawg here and welcome back to another reaction. Today I'm going to react to Most Punchable Face with your comments episode 84. So, let's begin. Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
And now, YouTube comments with Jacksepticeye. So many YouTubers seem like they are jerks outside of YouTube, but you seem like a genuine person who deserves all the success you receive.
Try not to get lag challenge.
The success that the channel has gotten, or me personally, but I am grateful for it. I am incredibly appreciative of it, and all messages like this, really nice messages. But I've always tried to show that side of myself, that I was more than just a YouTuber, that I was more than just a yelling moron on screen all the time, that there was more heart to me, and that I was a real person, and that if you met me on the street, that you could actually come up and shake my hand, or come up and talk to me, get pictures or anything like that. Be very comfortable with me when you meet me. And there are a lot of YouTubers that seem like that they're just doing it for YouTube, and then outside of YouTube they could be completely different. But I want to show that I'm the same person. That if you met me on the street, or if you saw me on YouTube, or if you met me at a convention, or if you met me in the shower, that I was going to be the same every single time you met me. And I'm really glad that that comes across, that people actually see that through the channel. This is something that I'm really paranoid that's going to disappear, or that I'm going to... I don't know, it's weird, because when you make so many videos day after day after day, all the time, you kind of lose sight of what you're doing sometimes. It can be very easy to get lost in it all, to get lost in the content that you're making, and forget like why you're making it, who you are as a person, or what your style is, or what people are even subscribing for. So I'm glad that that element is still there, and that people still see me that way, and they feel like they can connect with me, or they feel like that I'm an actual person, and not just some machine making videos. Jack, we should be thanking you for creating such an amazingly positive community and providing us with some of the best entertainment out there. Best entertainment out there? Wow, that's some high praise. Again, don't think I deserve any of that, but thank you so very much. It really means a lot. I mean, me personally, I know the stuff I make is decent and that people like to watch it, but to have people say that it's the best entertainment out there, whether you're exaggerating or not, I really appreciate the gesture anyway. You don't need to thank me for creating a positive community. I mean, that's what I set out to do with YouTube anyway, was just make a nice place for people to come and share their feelings and their thoughts and make friends and smile and laugh and play games all together and live out games through me. All those different aspects of the channel I'm really proud of, but you don't need to thank me for it. Thank you guys for actually coming and tuning in, coming to the channel and thinking what I do is good enough and worth your time to stay around every day and to actually make friends and interact with the community and be nice to each other. It really means a lot to me, and I'm so glad that the channel is still doing well and that everybody's still so nice to each other. There's a few bad eggs here and there that get sorted out every now and then, but they just come in to, I don't know, they come in to try and destroy the community, and I'm glad that that hasn't happened yet, that nothing has gone beyond any of us, that the channel hasn't like had scandals or drama or anything like that. It's a really nice time, and it's a really fun environment to be in, to make videos for, to watch the videos, just to interact with everybody. I'm really happy. Jack, I love you, but I'm not digging the hair. One does not dig hair. One combs hair. Jack, did you meet Danny? Yes, I did meet Danny. It was the second time I've actually met him. We met him at PAX Prime before, but that was kind of before they did their panel. So we didn't get a lot of time to hang out with them and talk. But this time, me, Mark, Brent, and Danny all went to dinner together, and we all just sat down and had a really nice time. Again, it's one of those things where you sit down and you're able to talk to each other, and you don't have to worry about anything else. You don't have to worry about any deadlines. You just sit down, talk, have a nice dinner all together. It was really, really nice, because Dan's a very busy guy, so it's very hard to like snatch him away from what he's doing. He's extremely passionate and a very strong work ethic, which I really, really admire and respect. It was very hard to get him away to do anything with him, so we got him away, we had a dinner, it was nice to just sit down and talk. And when he came up, because we had sat down first and he was the last to arrive, and when he came up it was like, Sean, hey, how's it going? And I was like, you remember my name! I'm not just the Jack name, my real name! And I was just so blown away by that, because that's the kind of person he is. He sits down, he listens, and he doesn't just listen to what you're saying in the moment. He listens and he remembers, and then when he meets you again, if he likes you, which I hope he does, I got the vibe that he likes me. I made him laugh a couple of times, which was really, really fun. But like when he comes back to talk to you again, you really feel like he was listening the last time you talked, and he's just a really admirable person to look up to, and he's led an incredible life, and I look forward to meeting him again, hopefully, just sitting down and talking again. That'll be fun. He has so much life experience, and he has so much to share and talk about, and he's the nicest person I've ever met. I've never met someone who's so incredibly nice all the time, and he's so attentive, and he's so pretty. But yeah, I met him again, and he was such a cool dude. Jack, please never grow old. Okay, I will never grow old. Damn it, I broke my promise already. What do you expect? Everyone grows old. You're growing older right now. You're so self-aware, Jack. It's a gift, and a beautiful one at that. Thank you. I'd like to think I'm at least a small bit self-aware about the channel. What I mean is that I know what's going on the channel, and I kind of have a general vibe of how people are thinking, what people are saying. Again, it comes back to like interacting with the comments so much. If you're in the comments a lot, and you're listening and reading what people are saying, and actually properly interacting with them, and taking on board what they're saying, not just reading it and then going, fuck those guys, they don't know what they're talking about. But if somebody's giving you feedback, to actually read it and think about it outside of your own head. Because it's very hard to receive criticism or feedback about what you're creating. And it's very easy to write it off then at the end of the day. Like, if somebody says something like, this video wasn't as good as your other videos, and they give you some reasons, you're like, fuck those. It's easy to say that. But to actually listen, to get in there and read what they're saying, take it on board, and improve upon it, is a lot harder to do. But I'd like to think I do it pretty well, and that, I know what's going on the channel. I'm very self-aware about the jokes I'm making. If I'm going too far down one path, like, when I was playing Honey Pop before, there was a few other games at the same time when I was making like dicks and boob jokes a lot of the time, and I would kind of like step back and I was like, okay, I need to rein that in a small bit and stop that, because I don't want to go too far down one path and then get screwed over at the end of the day and have people go, no, I don't like your content anymore. To try and keep things consistent and varied all the time. So again, it comes back to having you guys here. You guys give me honest feedback all the time, and really interacting with me and talking to me properly, and respecting me as a person, I respecting you back, that we feel like we can talk to each other. And it's a two-way thing, and it's just that your opinions matter, my opinions matter, we respect each other as creators and viewers each. Then we can make some great content, and we can have a really great time together, and that will keep the channel on the straight and narrow. There's no egos, there's no pretentiousness, nobody gets above anybody else, nobody feels like they're greater than anybody else. Not just me, but the people in the comments as well. So I'm really happy about that, so thank you guys. I love how when Jack and mostly other YouTubers do vlogs, they look straight at the camera and let you look them in the eye. It really makes it feel like they're talking right at you. God, a lot of these comments that I'm picking sound like I'm trying to make myself sound greater than I am. I'm not trying to do that. I was just picking really nice comments that I thought were like, that I was really grateful for. So these types of comments are really nice, and I really like them, so thank you. But I always wanted to make it seem like when I'm talking to you, that I'm actually talking to you. It's the same when I record games. I have to look at the screen or whatever, but I look over every now and then. I make sure that you feel involved, that you feel like you're there with me, playing the game alongside me. Or at least that you're a friend in the same room, or in the same space, or just that you get involved in it. And I always hate when I watch some vloggers and they're looking at themselves in the viewfinder and they're like, yeah, so welcome back guys, today we're going to do a 7-second challenge. I'm here with my friend Jake and Chase or whatever. I don't know, there's a lot of like younger douchebaggy YouTubers that do that. They're like looking at themselves all the time rather than looking at the people, which are the most important thing. And I feel like I actually am talking to people when I make these types of vlogs or making comments videos or I'm playing a game. When I look at the viewfinder, I feel like there's people actually there, which sounds a bit scary because that means I'm talking to millions of people, but it's not that. I like the guitar in the background.
What guitar?
Oh, Jack is a fangirl just like us. That's so cute. I told you guys, I'm still a huge fan of a lot of things. Just because I do YouTube doesn't mean I can't fangirl over stuff. Like when I met the Grumps, and I was like, my story about Danny, I was just like sitting there like, he remembered my name. That kind of shit, it still blows me away. And I can't believe I actually get to do the same stuff as a lot of these people. And then I get to sit down next to them and talk to them properly. It's not just a case of like, so how did you start on YouTube? Like I don't ask them questions about YouTube. I can just talk to them as people. That shit blows my mind all the time. Why don't you have Snapchat? I don't know. I never really liked Snapchat. When I was in college, Snapchat came out to be a big thing. It was when it launched and then everyone was using it. And some of my friends were using it a lot and they were showing me it and I was like, I don't really get it. I didn't really see the appeal of it, and I had so many other social medias to take care of already. I have Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube itself, Facebook, all those kind of things, and I'm stretched so thin across all of them. I didn't want to add another one into the mix. I don't even use Snapchat like for friends or anything. And I kind of missed the boat when everybody was getting on board with it, and now everybody knows how to use it so much better than I do. Which is weird, because I was the same about Twitter when that came out. Snapchat like for friends or anything. And I kind of missed the boat when everybody was getting on board with it, and now everybody knows how to use it so much better than I do. Which is weird, because I was the same about Twitter when that came out. I was like, I don't get Twitter. I don't like Twitter. I hate Twitter. I'm not going to use Twitter. And now I love it.
Stop
So
with the lag.
maybe in the future
Oh, I'm just gonna throw you into the fucking wall until you break, and I only fucking hate you because of you.
I know, sorry. A lot of people keep asking me to make one to interact with me more.
If you do that again in the next episode, I am ending the series.
Apologize, but any Snapchat
And the SMG4 series forever.
not even for personal use.
And I had to end the whole stupid channel forever.
Dude has the most punchable face I've ever seen. Come on, dude, lighten up.
I have a headache for this.
You like
Fucked
these?
up.
Because I saw them in the shop earlier and I was like, okay, I have to get them. They're so stupid not to get them. Oh, I also got this, wait. Let's have a party! Hey Jack, when you say, "Next video," is it a recording? P.S. High five! Well, technically, yeah, it's a recording. I mean, all my videos are recordings. So I have to record it for you to be able to hear. Hey Jack, when you say, "Next video," is it a recording? P.S. High five! Well, technically, yeah, it's a recording. I mean, all my videos are recordings, so I have to record it for you to be able to hear it. But it's not like a sound clip that I play. It's not like I recorded myself saying in the next video, and then just stick it into the end of my videos all the time. I really do just say it that way the exact same time. Or the exact same every time. Next video! See, that's not next video! See, I can just do it. I don't need to, like, pre-record it. I dare you to put Sam on your shoulder. I dare you to put Sam on your shoulder.
Done. Jumbo Sam.
Jack, have you seen the new Deadpool movie? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I have seen it, and it was fucking awesome. One of the best movies I've seen in a really long time. And it was one of those movies that got... I'm not going to say any spoilers, but... Jack,
And we're back.
have you seen the new Deadpool movie? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I have seen it, and it was fucking awesome. One of the best movies I've seen in a really long time. And it was one of those movies that got... I'm not going to say any spoilers, by the way. It was one of those movies that had the entire cinema laughing. And, like, I went to see Star Wars very recently, like, right when it came out, the day it came out, and the cinema wasn't as packed as it was going to see Deadpool, which really says a lot, because it's like an R-rated superhero movie compared to Star Wars. So that was nuts.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
I loved it so much. It really captured the Deadpool character. Ryan Reynolds is an incredible Deadpool. I can't think of anyone better to do it now. And I just loved the entire thing. There was a few pacing issues here and there. A few things that I thought could have been snappier. And, like, some stuff was too snappy and it needed to calm down a small bit. But overall, very, very enjoyable movie. I loved it so much. I can't wait for the sequel. I imagine they're going to make a sequel because it's broken, like, the all-time R-rated movie record for a weekend. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more of it. I want to go see it again very soon. It was that good. If I had $1 for every time...
Finally, the last one.
It wasn't easy growing up on YouTube. My father only gave me a small loan of 1 million subscribers.
Yep.
Reading your comments,
Finally.
sorry you got a bit rambly there at some
Finally.
of the questions, but some of them were really, really nice. Some
I'm
of them
really
were
getting sick of
very,
it.
very nice, and I appreciate them a lot. So I wanted to put them in there and talk about them properly, open up a bit more. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in my head lately.
This is the last video of the face cam. I'm done.
The more I play certain things and the more I'm seeing...
I'm done doing face cam videos forever.
people saying they're more
I don't care if there was SML or not. I don't care. I want to do... I don't want to deal with it right now, okay? I don't want to deal with the lagging stuff in the face cam. I don't want to deal with everything, okay? I'm so done. Okay? Face cam is done forever. This is the last video of the face cam. It doesn't do it with me last week. I don't get it why only this house I get lagging so many times. I don't like it, okay? fucking lag is just stupid, okay?
Oh, you're so
I don't like it.
you're yelling.
And I don't like the face cam's
Such a refreshing
recording system because it's so freaking dumb.
point, and then it comes back down where people
I
start
don't like it,
turning on you,
okay?
and you get sick
I'm
of that
done.
kind of stuff. And instead of
That's it for that
realizing
one.
they're getting sick of it, they're just like, you're not funny anymore. And that kind of gets me this more with some
I have a lot of headache from this stupid
towards that stuff. That's why I play
thing I had to work on.
between a lot of the stuff I'm doing.
I wish I had my face cam.
You don't want it all to be a
I wish I had my laptop back so I can do this more easily.
You're known as the screamy guy, and nobody sees you as actually a nice person. They just see you as like an asshole that screams at everything all the time. So I want to keep trying to balance it out all the time. I want to try and do a bit better at that because I feel like it's going a bit too much in one direction. But again, that's from you guys' feedback. So thank you guys for being here and letting me know. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face. Oh my boys, and high fives all around.
I'm finishing up. Huh? It's already in the intro. It's already in the outro. It's on the outro now.
How long is that going to take?
A minute! Hold on!
Hold on if you want to eat supper.
These aren't just ridiculous looking glasses, by the way. These are glow in the dark. These are like glow sticks. I wish you could see them more. Wait, can we turn off the light? Oh yeah, much better.
And that's it. That's it for this one. Please subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Jacksepticeye. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Find me on Nintendo Switch, Wii, and Snapchat. Go to Animal Crossing. Otherwise, all my dream matches is down in the description. Animal Crossing DLC out since last year. Mario Kart DLC out since almost a year ago. Mario Kart DLC out since April. Fall Guys out since June. And Splatoon 3 out since September. Check out my Discord. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. So then, peace out.
I now know what I have to do. What's that?
If you look closely here, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my, no, Bowser.
Well, didn't I tell you?
Isn't it great? Sorry, I had to itch my freaking arm.